Businesses are bracing for potential unrest after Election Day tomorrow. Our Bertha Coombs is watching that this morning. Hi, Bertha.
Hey, how are you, Carl? We are in Herald Square. This was one of the areas last summer following the death of George Floyd that saw a tremendous amount of unrest and some of that spilling over into violence and looting. So businesses here have begun boarding up. As you can see, this is Santander Bank and Macy's. In fact, across the street yesterday started putting up boards on its windows, although Macy's officials told us that they were doing so normally because of their holiday displays. They are preparing that, but they acknowledge that they are taking extra precautions if there is some potential disruption. Macy's, of course, one of the stores that saw major looting here at its flagship. Saks Fifth Avenue similarly put up more modest-looking boards. They were painted as well, but Saks does acknowledge that they are implementing additional security measures because of the election. They are boarding up their windows, and they are also adding additional security personnel. Meantime, in Washington and across the nation, you're seeing a lot of preparations at the White House. Yesterday, we saw new fencing going up, non-scalable fencing, according to federal law enforcement, to NBC News. And that fencing will surround not just the White House complex, but the Ellipse and Lafayette Square as well. And throughout Washington, D.C., we've seen a number of businesses also taking precautions and boarding up their windows. Officials tell NBC News that there will be 250 National Guard on standby as well. Nationally, the big box stores, many of them that experienced damage last summer, are also taking precautions, although they aren't spelling them out. They do intend to remain open, but they are going to have security on hand. Target last summer saw 6 stores heavily damaged, and a number of them had to close. Right now, they're all hoping they can stay closed, guys, but they want to be better safe than sorry.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.